Hey there. So I had a few people reach out and tell me that I should do some videos on the benefits of transaction management, the different kinds of solo TCs, companies, and in-house versus outsourcing to a transaction management company like mine. So I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to work through a different series of videos and kind of cover all those different things and some of the objections I get whenever I talk with agents or team leaders. But before I do that, I wanted to talk about what transaction management is. There is a lot of confusion out there over transaction management. There are some brokerages who advertise that they have an in-house transaction manager, and really they don't. What they have is someone who does compliance and maybe tracks a couple of dates. That is not transaction management. That is someone who basically does compliance for the brokerage. It takes maybe 30 to 45 minutes, and you should not be paying for that. So that is not transaction management, and I don't want there to be any confusion about that. Transaction management is literally managing a transaction from the time of execution to closing and post-closing stuff, depending on who you use. Transaction management involves what I call the nuts and bolts of a transaction, which is staying in touch with the title company, the lender, the other agent, staying in touch with the buyer or the seller, depending on who you have, handling some amendments and tracking down documents. Those are the nuts and bolts. Then you can find people like our company and some others out there who go above and beyond that, who really place an emphasis on leveraging all of your time and ability so that you can get out and work with other buyers and sellers through systems and a checklist. And then you can even go above and beyond that with some other services involved in transaction management, which my company does. And I'll probably cover those at some point. But before we even get into the benefits of a transaction manager, I really wanted to define what transaction management is. A transaction manager is someone who manages your transaction from contract through to closing. If you don't feel the details of a transaction leveraged through the person that is your TC, then you probably don't have transaction management, or someone who maybe knows what they're doing yet and probably needs some more training. Whoever you hire should quite literally leverage all of that out so that you are out working with buyers and sellers and doing what it is that you got into real estate to do. So we will jump into the benefits of a transaction manager over the next few weeks. I'll probably do, I don't know, maybe one or two of these a week. If you have any suggestions on what I should cover, let me know. You can either message me through Facebook or comment here or text me or whatever. Or if you have any objections that you think, you can send them my way. I think I've probably heard everything, but maybe there might be something new out there. I'm excited about it, looking forward to creating these. And you know what's weird about videos is you really do notice everything. Like this side of my head looks kind of pointy right here, and this one doesn't. And I think that's weird. And I also, there's this wrinkle in my shirt right here that I can't get rid of no matter what I do. It's like fold in my shirt. So video's weird. Anyway, whatever. All right. See you guys next time.